Hi guys, so today I just want us to have a chat. There's something that I've noticed, right? Okay, growing up, we used to have neighbors, friends that we play around, and it was like, everyone could trust everyone, and we build friendship, like long-lasting friendship. But nowadays, it's a little bit difficult for our children or children growing up now to develop such relationships because people stay indoors, people are not friends with their neighbors and things like that. This is for parents. Please try to invest in your children other activities apart from education, because the way the world is turning into, it feels like in future children are going to be very bored. Like when they're at our age, they'll be so bored that it will be easy to take them into something that they don't really like doing, or they'll turn up doing things, bad things instead of good things. So when I say invest in your children, I'm looking at kind of activities that are out of school normal education. Okay, even if it's an arts class, even if it's a piano lesson, guitar lesson, swimming. I believe that when a child is very young, try and get them into 4 to 5 lessons, different activities, and they see how they pick up from there. Some children, they will, from the way they behave at home, you will tell what they love. Now, if you put them in swimming, gymnastic, tennis, basketball, let's say arts, karate, those little things, as they grow up, they will start falling out of some of those exercises. They will start not liking them, and they'll start choosing the one that they like and start focusing on those ones that they like. So what you're doing is you're building your child to an adulthood where that child is not depending on friends, or that child have a hobby that they love from birth, from childhood. And it's so good for your child to have something that they can hold on to, okay, and not get them bored. Yeah, if you can manage to do that, that will really help. I think it will be like investing in your child's inner happiness, inner soul. It's just like us adults. When we're growing up, very few people had that opportunity where their parents were like sending them to learn activities, certain kind of games, something out of their education. So we've grown and we are now trying to to understand what makes us happy, to understand where we can go to when we are bored, to understand what we can do when we're bored. Very few adults understood what makes them happy, what fulfills their inner soul, their inner happiness. Now, that's a very difficult thing to trace, but then we have to keep trying, try different things, and then one day you will notice that you've done something and that thing fulfills you so much, and then you grab on it. Listen, don't let go, because you know what, other people are there doing what makes them happy, right? So if going to club makes one person happy, might be going to church makes another person happy. Okay, so grab on the one that makes you happy. Don't try to compromise because you feel like, why is everybody going to club and I'm not going to club? No, that's what makes them happy. Don't compromise your own happiness to make them happy. You can support them. If they have something important, you can follow them, support them, but don't compromise your own happiness because you want to make other people happy. Learn to invest time and energy on the things that fulfills your inner soul. Otherwise, you live for others. Otherwise, you keep doing things and you realize that nothing is changing. You're still a sad person. You're still a depressed person. Why? You're going out there looking. You're looking for something. And that thing that you're looking for is definitely not the thing. Maybe it's just swimming. Maybe swimming is your happy place. So book for a swimming pool and keep going there and keep swimming. And remember, when you go somewhere, always try to reflect and see how that thing makes you feel. When you relate your other activities to how you feel, then you start understanding when or what makes you happy, what fulfills your inner soul. Please, guys, let's try and understand what fulfills our inner soul. I'm going to pick up my baby, and then I'm taking her to go and play tennis. She does tennis. Yeah, I'm taking her for tennis classes, and I'm not really finished with my work, but I had to stop to pick her up to take her to tennis. Then I realized how much we sacrifice for children, just to impact them with what might become their inner soul satisfaction tomorrow. It's important, and that's what they will look at, and that's what they will sit back and appreciate. Always remember, don't skip some stages, because sometimes we work and work so hard and forget about our children. Yeah, I've been in a stage in my life where I leave home at 5:30 to go to work when my baby was sleeping, and I come back home around 10, 11 p.m. My baby is still sleeping. Most of the weekends I'm at work, and there was a day where I got up and was like, what am I doing? And then you sit down, you realize that you don't even understand what your child likes. You don't even understand the colors that she likes. I remember one time passing by a shop, Marks and Spencer, and I bought some dresses for her. Came home and she pushed them away. She said, I don't understand. I was like, what? She said, I don't understand. I said, what don't I understand? Like, I don't understand what you're talking about. She said, you don't even know my colors. These are not my colors. Now, why did she say that? I wasn't there in her life. I'm not there in her life. I'm at work every day. So I had to change. Okay, so I had to make that change. It was a huge one. I had to make that change. I can't go to work. I have to dress her up every morning. Almost every morning, I'm the one dressing her up to go to school. We have a chat, we have a conversation. I ask her questions. Do you still love tennis? Yes, I do. Do you still love swimming? Yes, I do. Do you love to attend after school club? What do you do there? Like, we have that one-to-one conversation while I'm dressing her up, and it feels better. And I get to understand what makes her happy. If I'm taking her on holidays, I know what makes her happy. If that holiday is not going to make her happy, I'm not going to take her there. There's no point, unless it's something that she really has to be there. So I implement things that also gives her inner joy, okay? And I try to spend more weekends at home with her, reduce my outings. I have to do it just because she needs me now. Very soon she'll be a teenager. She will not need me anymore. But then this is a time where I have to implant that love, that care, that understand who she is. So tomorrow when she's somewhere, I will know that that place is making her happy. Not like I don't know who she is. Like, not like you're blank. You don't even know who that person is. Yeah. So I think we need to invest in our children in happiness, guys. We shouldn't stop being too selfish. Adults, stop being selfish. I understand that the internet world, the technology world, everything has come at our time and want to grab it all, want to kill it, want to do everything. But then you can do it and implement it involving your children, right? Making it in a way where you're not staying away from them. You're not spending a lot of time away from them. Good thing is COVID came in and people have the options to work from home. If you have an option to work from home, grab it. Even if it's less pay, grab it, create that memory, create that moment with your babies. It's going to go far. Anything that heals the soul goes far, right? Anything that heals the outer body doesn't go far. because at the end of the day, it's how you feel in there. So what we're looking for is being satisfied deep down, not out there. So goodbye, guys. Let me go.